your HubSpot workflow is an enrolling contact, it's almost always one of three things. And I'm going to show you how to tell which one inside your portal in about 60 seconds. Number one, by a mile, re-enrollment is off. HubSpot enrolls a contact once ever, unless you tell it otherwise. Number two, you turned the workflow on and didn't enroll the people who already qualified. Number three, your trigger is looking for a value that doesn't exactly match what's on the record. I'm Garo, and we are a HubSpot Diamond partner, and I've fixed this exact problem more times than I can count. Let's go. Here's how this actually shows up. We had a prospect book a demo, they no-showed, our workflow caught it, task created, rescue email went out, they rebooked, the system worked exactly like it was supposed to. 2 weeks later, they no-showed again, and this time, nothing. No task, no email, no notification, silence. Nobody on the team knew because a workflow that doesn't enroll someone doesn't throw an error. It doesn't turn red, it just doesn't do anything. The deal went cold and we didn't find out why for a month. The workflow wasn't broken, it did exactly what it was told to do. It enrolled her once and once was ever going to do. The diagnostic. Do this first always. Don't open the editor, that's the mistake. Open the workflow and then go to the enrollment history. Search for the one contact that is missing. In our case, we have Rita that enrolled once, and then we can check the enrollment history. We can see that the workflow worked, it was triggered once, task was created, notification email was sent, everything worked perfect. There, we can also then go to specifically the settings in this case. So here, if we go into the enrollment part, check the trigger and the settings, we'll be able to see that the re-enrollment has been turned off. That is the main reason our workflow didn't enroll her the second time she did not show up. Once we do this, we can turn it on and trigger it as we wish. This is a very important step, of course. We can either enroll all existing ones to go through it again, or just choose not to enroll it and have the ones moving forward. So this is step one. Step cause number one is that re-enrollment. So we did figure that out. That's the fix. But you notice what that also means, that re-enrollment is a decision, not setting. You're deciding whether the thing you're automating can happen to a person more than one time. Cause number two, an existing contact. For example, if we check in Wendy, she has no-showed in the meeting. However, this workflow has been turned on 3 days after she no-showed. When you switch a workflow on HubSpot, it shows you a prompt enrolling existing contacts who already met the criteria. Everybody clicks past it. If you click past it, HubSpot only enrolls people who qualify. Going forward, everyone there qualified invisible. Cause number three, you can already see that on the workflow itself, we can see the value mismatch. So for example, if my colleague has been, this third one is exactly sneaky one. Here's Sam, he no-showed too. Sam's record, we can see that the demo outcome was a no-show with a dot. My trigger is looking for a no-show with a hyphen. That is why somebody added a second drop-down option during an import, and now half of our no-shows are invisible to the trigger. To HubSpot, those are two completely different values. It will never match and it will never tell you. That's why it's very important to choose demo outcome breakdown to be exactly the value that you pick, and of course have a control for people not to add additional options. The rest, I will just give you additional 5 workflows that could be the reason. 1, the workflow is still in draft. Check the toggle, it happens to everyone, including me. 2, on enroll when contacts no longer meet the criteria is on. Your property changes a second later, so they enroll and immediately drop off. Enrollment history will show both events. Number 3, you built a contact-based workflow, but your trigger is a property on the company or the deal level, and the contact isn't associated. No association no match. Number 4, the contact enrolled fine, the email didn't send, they're unsubscribed or suppressed, or no marketing contact has been set. Completely different problem, looks ideal from the outside. Enrollment history is how you tell them apart. And number 5, your enrollment schedule is set on business hours, weekend no-shows wait until Monday, and you assume it's broke. Here's the rule to prevent all of this. Before you turn on any workflow, ask one question. Can this happen to the same person twice? A no-show can, an MQL can, a renewal can, a support escalation can. If the answer is yes and the re-enrollment is off, your workflow will work exactly one time and then go quiet. And nothing in HubSpot will ever tell you. Drop the workflow that's giving you trouble in the comments and I'll try to tell you which of the 3 it is.